In this video, we are going to have a look at how to remove the so-called unwanted applications from a Windows 11 machine by using Intune. What we are talking about here are applications like Solitaire, Microsoft News, Xbox applications that comes as part of a Windows 11 machine. So to set the scene, I have my Intune portal open up here, and I have one machine which is being joined into Intune. So let's just go into Devices and click on Windows on the left-hand pane. And my single machine, which is a cloud PC, is listed over here. So it is managed by Intune, as you can see. It is a corporate machine and it is compliant. And it is running Windows 11, so 10.0.2, which basically corresponds to Windows 11 machine. And the machine is over here. So this is the machine that we are testing it on. So the applications that we are trying to remove are the so-called ones like Xbox games, Solitaire, News, Sticky Notes, all those not really wanted applications in a corporate environment. So we don't really want users to have access to these kind of applications, and just to have a clean machine from the get-go. And we can easily achieve this by using Windows Intune. So in order to do that, let's just minimize the virtual machine that I have. We need to create a Windows configuration profile. So for that, let's just go back into Devices and go into Manage Devices on the left-hand side and click on Configuration. By default, we don't have any policies being configured. This is a brand new tenant for this particular video. So let's just click on Create and select New Policy. And on the right-hand side, we need to select the platform as Windows 10 and later. Now, a quick note, this feature only works for machines that are running Windows 11 25H2 and above, so which means pretty much the latest version of the operating system. And you can do that even for on-premise Windows 11 machine by using group policy. And if it is joined into Intune, either Entra joined or hybrid Entra joined or Entra ID registered, you can do the same by using an Intune configuration profile. So we need to select Windows 10 and later over here. And for the profile type, let's just select Settings Catalog and click on Create. Let's wait for the Windows to load. So in this pane, let's just give a sensible name. So remove unwanted apps from Windows 11. Be descriptive with the name that you have over here, because once you start creating more and more policies, you might want to differentiate later on down the line. Maybe you have moved to a different company and someone else takes over. So it is always good to have a proper name for the policies, which kind of describes what we are trying to achieve. So let's click on Next. And in the Settings catalog, let's click on Add Settings. It opens the picker on the right-hand side. And let's just search for Remove Microsoft Store Packages. And let's just search that. Nothing comes up. Let's just search for Microsoft Store Packages. There it is. So the category it is going under is Administrative Templates, Windows Components, App Package Deployments. So let's click on that one. And here you get the option that says Remove Default Microsoft Store Packages from the system. And you can expand that, and it lists all the applications that can be removed by using this configuration profile. So we have things like Feedback Hub, even Copilot, Clipchamp, Microsoft News, Photos, Sticky Notes, To Do, MSN Weather, Snipping Tool. You get the idea, Windows Media Player, and the Xbox applications that we really don't want to have in a corporate machine. So let's just select the ones that we need. We can just select all of them, and it brings the option on the left-hand pane. So we need to select Enabled for this particular policy to kick in and remove the applications from the machine. So let's just select or toggle the switch back on to make it enabled. So here it again gives a list of all the applications that you saw on the right-hand side. And by default, it has selected a few apps to be removed. So for example, like Microsoft News, it is set to true. You have Solitaire collection, again, they set to true, MSN Weather. So there are a few settings that are turned on for the application. So all the Xbox games have been turned on. If you do want to go ahead and delete other applications, you can select them over here. So let's say Feedback Hub. If you don't want, I don't need Clipchamp. Let's say I don't need Photos, for example. And for applications that has two asterisks next to the application, it means that this particular application is the default app for a certain type of file. So for photos, if you delete that one, then what it is basically saying is that you don't have another application that has the file type association. And if you come down the list, you have applications that has a single star, like the Xbox identifier provider. So what it does mean over here is that these are headless applications. So it doesn't have a user interface. So let's just select a few just for the testing purposes. So I have selected a few of the Xbox ones, the MSN Weather, Feedback Hub, Microsoft News, and the Solitaire, which we saw over here. So if we flip back onto the machine, we do have Solitaire listed. So if I go into the search pane, we have the Xbox, we have the News, and the Solitaire. So let's just minimize the machine, and let's click on Next. Scope tags are optional. We don't really need that for this particular policy. So let's click on Next. And for the assignments, it is always a good idea to test any policy that you create to a small subset of users. Say, for example, like a pilot user. So I have a group in this particular tenant that I have created, which is called Intune pilot users. So let me add that group so that we can test it on a smaller subset. Let's click on Add Groups, and let me find my Intune pilot user. So let me click on that one, click Select, and click on Next. Now we have a snapshot of what we have selected so far. So by using this particular configuration profile, we are trying to remove certain unwanted applications from the Windows 11 machine that runs 25H2 or above and enrolled into Intune. And do note that this only works on Windows 11 Enterprise or Education versions. So you can't have it on professional or home editions. So let's click on Create to create the configuration policy. The policy has been created. Let's click on Refresh, and you will see the policy getting listed in the pane. There it is, remove unwanted apps from Windows 11. In order to test this particular policy on the machine that we have immediately, we need to sync the settings to the particular machine. So you can either do it from the Intune portal or you can do it from the machine. So let's just use the portal as we have it up open here. So let's go into devices on the left hand pane, click on Windows and find the machine. That's the one. And once the machine properties gets loaded, you have an option to sync. So you click on sync and it says Intune will attempt to check in with this device. If it is successful, it will sync the current actions or the policies. Do you want to continue? So this is more like GP update / force back in the on-premise world. So we click on yes and wait for the sync to happen. By default, Windows 11 machines checks in with Intune every 8 hours once it has been properly enrolled into Entra ID and into Intune, and a few days have passed. In the initial few hours after being enrolled into Intune, it checks in very frequently. And after that, it's pretty much every 8 hours. So if you do want to test any policies that you have created, you have to sync the machine either from the portal or from the machine. So let's just wait for the sync to happen and we can check whether the policy has taken effect. Now that the sync is complete, let's just check whether the applications have been removed. So we'll pick on, say, for example, Feedback Hub. So there are two ways of doing it. One, you can check from the portal. So you can go into the policy that you have created, the one over here, click on that one and wait for the policy to load and see whether you have a success. So we have one machine in this particular tenant and it says that the policy has been succeeded on that particular one machine. We can click on the report and it will bring up the name of the machine that it is applied to. So this is the cloud PC that we have and the check-in status is a success, as you can hear over here. Now, the second option that we have is by using the machine itself. So let's just log into the machine. And let's just check for the Feedback Hub. So let's just go for feedback. As you can see, the Feedback Hub has been removed and it's also been removed from the search result. So you don't see the Solitaire or the news anymore, even in the search result. So this is the easiest way by which we can remove all the unwanted applications from a Windows 11 machine in a corporate environment by using Intune. And the points to note is that it should be running the latest version, which is Windows 11 25H2 or above. It should have an enterprise or education version running, and it should be joined into Entra ID, either Entra ID joined or hybrid Entra ID joined or Entra ID registered. If you found this video informative, make sure to subscribe to the channel and see you in the next one. Thank you.